All right, welcome to a D2 showdown between Middleburry and Tufts. I am Daniel Baradat. I'm a keeper for Emerson College, and I will be commentating this game today for you. All right, so Middleburry versus Tufts. Today, Middleburry is running with only 8-person roster, I believe, and they just played a tough game against Emerson, if I do say so myself. So they will be potentially fatigued. Now, a lot of people in Middleburry are a lot tougher than I'll ever be, so that may not be a guarantee that they'll be tired. But Tufts, if they're gonna look to beat Middleburry, that's what they're gonna have to look to do. Tufts is running a much deeper roster, so they should be able to get the subs that they need. What I'm really excited about in this game, as you hear Middleburry getting pumped up, is the beater matchup between Ben Silver and Josh Harkins, two powerhouse beaters, very tall, very strong, very aggressive. Both beat me in the face in the last 2 games that I played against them. So I've got vested interest in to see who will beat the other one harder. Place your bets in the comments now. Josh Harkins versus, or hashtag Josh Harkins versus hashtag Ben Silver. They might both beat me from the sideline, and honestly, I wouldn't blame them. All right, let's see here. We've got starters going to the lines for Middleburry. At keeper, we have Jason Wu. At chaser, Sydney Alexander, Kate Petty, and number 4 is Tom Nevins. Over at Tufts starting line, we've got a keeper that I can't identify because they haven't turned around. Number 73, Joey Montaldo. 3 chasers are Ryan Cole. Looks like Cam Morrow and Valentina Zamora. And I don't see there's their beaters. Ben Silver and, sorry, what's your name? Emily Rahman. All right, Emily. We'll see who is going to start with control here. Personally, as a chaser, I prefer starting with the quad ball. But most people will say that I'm wrong for that, and most people are probably right, but I just like to run in a straight line as fast as possible. And I like starting off with a goal. I trust my beaters to get control back as fast as possible. But it looks like Tufts will be running for control, and the very speedy Jason Wu for Middleburry will be running for quad ball. We'll see if Jason can get a goal off before Tufts can stop him. And we're going to get started any second now. Oh, Jack Wright is watching? What's up, lunch?
Yes, Angela.
Lunchtime.
Head ref Kieran Collier, coach of Emerson, starting us off. And here we go. And Jason Wu is just going to start us off with a walking pace, going for that quad ball. Middlebury's going to look to set up in the half court. Setting up in a diamond shape. Wu looking for an opening. Valentina's marking Petty hard. And that's a shot through the top hoop, and it's good by Jason Wu. Middlebury on the board, 10-0. Jason Wu, number 12 for Middlebury. And here comes Tufts in the hands of Joey Montaldo. Montaldo to Cole. Cole, I can't tell if that was a shot or a pass, but either way, it's intercepted by Sydney Alexander. Shakes off Cam Morrow and back in the hands of Wu. Wu to Petty. Petty to Wu. Harkins beats Morrow. Silver clears a beat by Harkins, and the shot is good by Wu. And Silver beats number 13. I believe that's Greg Farner in the back. Yeah. Makes the score 20-0 Middleburry. Beater play never stops. Beaters are scrambling for a ball. Montaldo brings the ball up the field. The quad ball, that is. Oh, Silver just barely gets clipped by that one. Montaldo to Zamora. And ball is picked up by Alexander, and there's a call on something. Jason Wu is finding that top hoop against Tufts. Tufts is going to have to look to play a little bit taller on defense if they want to block that shot, because right now Wu is locked in. Oh, well, Wu's going to be a little less locked in because he's going to take a minute in the box for a blue card on an interpositional interference. Somebody else is going to have to take number 12. It looks like Caitlin Petty is going to put on the green, and Middlebury is going to be down a chaser for the next minute or until Tufts scores. And the ball will start with number 18 on Tufts, Valentina Zamora. Jason Wu blowing a kiss to all his fans. All 4 of them right now. Hey, four is more than the last time I was commentating. I don't know. If Paul, sound off in the comments if you're there. One of them's my dad.
I'm good. It's always your dad.
My dad has nothing better to do on a Saturday afternoon than watch quad ball. Thanks, Dad.
We like that he always logs on.
All right, Zamora's got the ball. Petty's marking. Zamora to Montaldo. Montaldo to Moro. Moro's looking to drive in. Oh, little high pass to Zamora. Zamora's beat. Ball will go out of bounds. Caitlin Petty will bring it back in. Or sorry, Kate Petty. Oh, Paul Ruffalo is watching. Hi, Paul. If Mark Ruffalo is watching, Mark Ruffalo can sound off in the comments too.
I think it was last year I was speaking to your Emerson and family was there. You go off room. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off room.
And Jason Wu is back in the game. Petty has the ball. Petty to number 4. Number 4. Tom Nevins. And ball is way behind hoops, and it looks like out of bounds, inbounding by Ryan Cole. Ball in the hands of Montaldo. Let's see if Tufts can get a goal here. They do not have control. Harkins and Farner have control for Middlebury. Let's see if Ben Silver can create some chaos. Zamora to Montaldo. Montaldo to Moro. Moro driving. Silver's beat. Moro shoots, and it is in. Tipped off of Jason Wu's hands. That is Tufts' first goal. Petty's looking to the fast break. Petty to Nevins. Nevins to Petty. Petty loses the ball. That's unfortunate. And picked up by Montaldo, and that will be keeper ball for Tufts. Harkins looking to clear out all the chasers all on his own, and he successfully does it. Alexander has the ball. Mora's in her way. Alexander to Wu. Wu trying to clear, wrap. Oh! And it looks like that will be a card on Joey Montaldo, possibly above the neck contact. Unfortunate for Tufts. That's the one disadvantage of being tall, or I don't know if it's the one disadvantage of being tall in this sport, but it is a disadvantage of being tall in this sport, is that when you try to go for a tackle on someone shorter than you, you're going to have to be really careful not to hit the neck. That's why I like being short. I draw a lot of cards.
What did you do?
Ball will start in the hands of Jason Wu, but Emily Rahman is right behind him with a dodgeball. So let's see what happens. And goal is good. Wu brings in his 3rd goal of the game, it looks like. A hat trick already. That will get Montalto back in the game.
Who scored that for Middleburry?
Will again.
What?
Will again.
No, I know.
Silver blocks a beat, but misses a beat on Harkins. Oh, Harkins tries to go across the field. And Morrow capitalizes on the missed beat and scores through the top hoop.
That's a score?
I didn't hear the whistle, so maybe not. The ball went through. I don't know if he was beat before. I didn't hear a whistle.
I heard you before.
Was that good? Goal to knock out.
Is that trash? Is this trash?
Yes.
Thank you.
As Emerson always says, you're never out of the range of Josh Harkins, which proved to be true, but Morrow just managed to dodge or possibly was clipped. I'm not really sure what happened there. Either way, Alexander has the ball for Middlebury. Alexander to Petty. Looks like that'll be a reset. Petty to Alexander. Alexander driving in. Blocked by Cole. Cole will recover the ball. And Cam Morrow, now the keeper for Tufts, will bring up the ball. Over to Cole. Cole to Morrow. Silver and Harkins trade.
All three behind you.
Zamora has the ball. Morrow looking for an open shot. Shoots high and out of bounds. Looking to find some open space in that top hoop. I think it's there. The shot just needs to be a lot more accurate. Petty looking for an opening. Petty to Alexander. Alexander driving. Wraps by Cole. Alexander to Petty. Petty looking for the small hoop. Switches to top hoop and makes it through contact. Fantastic goal by Kate Petty.
It was Petty, right?
Number 2, Kate Petty. And then Petty right back out there on point defense. We love to see it.
Work together, Emily, Ben, work together.
Morrow to 94. Tufts 94, looking for the opening. That is Brandon Dionisio. The ball is loose. Cole is beat. Fantastic long beat by Greg Farner. And that is Petty's ball, thanks exclusively to her beaters. Oh, but cannot field the pass. And the ball does not go out of bounds, but it is picked up by Morrow. Unfortunate turn of events for Middlebury because it looks like they had an open fast break, but Morrow shoots and misses. Chaotic 20 seconds. Tufts recovers the ball. Cole picks up the ball, looking to shake Alexander, and it looks like play is going to slow down a little bit. Silver beats Alexander, and Harkins beats Silver, and the ball goes out of play. Tufts has no dodgeballs currently. Rahman's going to recover. Cole shoots. It's actually a pass behind the hoops to 96. So I just said their name, Brandon Dionisio. And Dionisio loses the ball. Ball in the hands of 12 Wu for Middlebury, subbing back in. Also on the field now for Middlebury is number 3, Kaylin Mackey. Wu to Alexander. Alexander to Wu. Wu cannot handle it. Ball's loose. And in the hands of Morrow. some chaotic chaser play in the last minute or so, and it looks like no goals have resulted because of it. Both teams just sort of tiring themselves out right now. We'll see who has more stamina. Over to Brandon. Back to Morrow. Morrow to Zamora. Zamora fakes out Wu, but then doesn't want to walk into Harkins' beat. Understandable. Over to Dionisio.
10 minutes!
And, oh. Okay. Looked like a fast break there. Pulled out of the fast break at the last second. And that is 10 minutes, halfway through the first half. Wu almost loses his broom, but recovers. Every once in a while, the broom comes into play. And that's a great shot. I'm not sure if he meant that to be a shot or a pass, but it doesn't matter because it goes in. Tufts looking to push the pace a little bit. Maybe not, but we'll see. Probably smart. Middlebury has control.
Yes, Spencer. Elliot, Spencer, work together. Elliot.
Looks like mostly a new line for Tufts. I'll be learning their names as we play. Elliot and Spencer. Elliot Turner, right? And Spencer Pickering. Thank you, Adrian. Morrow is beat. Turner is beat as well. And Alexander picks up the ball. Nobody in her way except a Tufts beater who beats her, but it doesn't matter because she rips an excellent shot. Goal for number 6, Sydney Alexander. If Pickering got that off a second earlier, it might have made all the difference. We're doing some live time estimation on field.
It's 11:38. Yes, if you're
I'm so behind.
Morrow to Dionisio. Tyler Froh is behind. Turner looking to give their beater their chaser some space. Morrow rips a shot, but is beat. Ball goes out of bounds. Nice hustle from Tyler Froh to get to that ball, but it doesn't matter because Wu has it, and Wu's just going. Oh, Wu stops. Pickering's looking to get in the way of that one. Smart play.
Yeah, we were down there, right?
Over to Kaylin. Wu looks medium hoop and has it. Nice ball movement from Wu and Petty. And Tufts will take a timeout. Hey, Adrian, step a little closer to the mic.
Yes.
What's your take on this game? What are you seeing from both teams? What do you like? What do you not like?
Oh God. Tufts is shooting and really far and tending to miss, and that ends possessions really early for them.
Yeah, Tufts, normally a shooting-heavy team, is not finding those shots right now. Do you think they should look to drive or maybe get the ball in someone else's hands?
I have to fix this.
Oh, Adrian's doing technical difficulty stuff, so
Hey, what's that?
I'll take it. Yeah, what I'm seeing from Middlebury is they, I think, have had control for most of the game. Their beaters are really keeping them in it, and they're moving the ball around a lot up top in the offense. A really nice ball movement from Alexander, Petty, and Wu to create shots.
Their beaters are separated.
Say it louder.
Tufts beaters are separating on offense, and I get scared because then they're alone without their partner, and I get worried for them. You need your partner.
Yeah, maybe a little more cohesion from the Tufts beaters. Thank you, color commentator Adrian. Thanks for filling in the beating knowledge that I severely lack.
Thank you.
Daniel has minutes as a beater.
Minute, I think. Minute singular. Some on-field strategizing from Middlebury's beaters. We love to see communication on the field.
Yes.
I just noticed Nick Jablonski, usually wearing bright orange, but today has some very patriotic Stars and Stripes sleeves. I'm a fan of the look. Matches the Tufts baby blue.
I've said several times to my kids, and I'm trying to tell them.
And the ball is in the hands of Joey Montaldo for Tufts. Or wait, is that Cam Morrow? I can't tell. That's Cam. Never mind. Sorry.
Obviously, the words are related.
All right, definitely Cam Morrow has the ball, bringing it up. Number 87, Tyler Froh, going behind. Cam is beat in the foot by a Middlebury beater. And number 94, Brandon Dionizio with the dunk through the top hoop. I love to see that. Nice try to stop that offense from Tufts by number 13, Greg Farner. But Dionizio recovers the ball and dunks it in. All right, Wu defended by 4 for Middlebury. That is, Tom Nevins playing utility. Pass to Kalen. The goal is good. It looks like Morrow might have gotten a hand on that, but that's not what the goal refs called. I trust the goal refs.
Who was that squad?
Number 3, Kalen Mackey. Morrow looking for a shot. Morrow, off the crossbar. That's unfortunate. And then Wu with a fast break. Turner looking to make a beat. And Turner cannot get the beat off in time as Wu goes one end of the field to the other and scores. Very, very speedy play from Wu. Wu is not looking like he's worn out whatsoever. Despite the low subs and back-to-back games for Middlebury, does not make a difference. Number 94, Dionizio has the ball.
15!
Dionizio to Froh. Froh to Montaldo. Montaldo shoots and scores. Putting number 73, Joey Montaldo, behind hoops was an effective strategy on that last play. Let's see if they do it again. Joey Montaldo, number 73. Alexander to Wu. Mackey looking to take space behind hoops, but it goes to Alexander instead. Alexander running around. Wu will look to recover that ball, and Middlebury will maintain possession. Fortunate turn of events for Middlebury. And Petty cannot recover that ball. But Harkins can just beat everyone in existence, because that's what he does.
Yeah, but also, like, it wasn't inaccurate, but it's not like, he wasn't totally, but because he broke the,
Little bromance in the comments between Lunch and Paul Ruffalo. Love to see it. Some inter-team love. Pass over to 72 on Tufts. That is, I don't see it on the roster. Sorry, 72. Anyway, Wu has the ball. Wu's running fast, like he does. Wu shakes Brandon. Shot pass, recovered by Froh. You know, I like that look. If that pass is a little more accurate, that's probably a good goal for Middlebury.
yes, I said hello to him, and then I just said something to him.
Montaldo to Cole.
Hey, up top.
Cole to Montaldo. Yeah, flights are expensive from California. Tell me about it, Paul. Shot through the top hoop from Joey Montaldo. but no good. Mackie to Wu, almost a reset accidentally, but Wu is quick enough to keep it in and quick enough to score a goal. I was going to mention earlier in the game that Middlebury's missing their main driving threat, Hayden Laster, but with Wu on the field, it's not really making a difference. I'm sure when Laster is back on the field with Wu, Middlebury's going to have a very, very scary driving threat.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween. Hayden Laster and Jason Wu. Woo!
Yeah, I think 12 was a class.
Yeah, about 18-ish.
Fro is beat, but gets the pass off to Zamora. Zamora passes to Cole, and it is blocked by Mackie, and Wu has the ball again. Wu to Nevins. Nevins back in at the chaser game. A dodgeball whizzes right back behind my head. Montaldo has the ball. Dodges the beat. And a turn of events, Tufts pulls off a fast break off of some quick thinking and quick dodges from Joey Montaldo.
Who scored that?
Joey Montaldo is 73.
73. Oh, head ref's asking for time?
19 minutes.
19!
And Middlebury bringing the ball back up in a half court. They've been getting a lot of fast breaks. It must be nice for all the people on the field right now to be able to take it a little slower. Petty to Wu. And something happened. Card on Harkins for a face speak.
His second in 2 games. It's embarrassing, really. I had 2 in 1 game. On me. And then I kicked it into somebody else.
Adrian Monansala and Josh Harkins, the world's leading experts on face beats.
I really like trains, and there's a train here right now.
I know, that's so cool.
Paul Ruffalo says it's Jarkin time.
Greg, you're on quad ball.
Cole looking to drive. Wu looking to get in his way. Cole is not beat. Oh, and there's a call. Oh, down in front, Middlebury, sorry. Can you, yeah, it's all good. Can you take a knee? Yeah, there you go. You're good.
Thank you. What's your name? Cleo? Nice to meet you. And Cleo's friend? Shayla. Sweet.
You are a beast.
Appreciate it.
9, 8, 7,
Hear that, Greg?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 minutes!
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I thought that was for you too. I'm sorry,
sorry.
yeah.
I heard the countdown. I got too excited. That's my bad.
That's 20 minutes. Oh, pass to Mackie.
Almost.
Oh, if she could handle
Oh.
that. That would have been a fantastic find. And that is
Got
the
it.
end.
Thank you.
The end of the first half. And Ben Silver has a yellow headband on. I don't think I've ever seen Silver seek. That should be interesting. It'll be Silver versus Alexander.
Who's flag runner?
And looks like flag runner is Carson Olazaba. Should be an intense matchup. I don't think I've ever seen Silver beat, but from his seek, I mean, but from his, I've seen Silver beat all up close and personal. But I've never seen him seek before, so that should be interesting. I know he brings a lot of intensity, a lot of athleticism. So, sounds like a good seeker. As for Sydney Alexander, tough, resilient, kind of sneaky. Should be a bit of a clash of the Titans. And, of course, we should mention Carson Olazaba, incredibly athletic, hard to catch. Yeah. So, looks like interesting seeker game to play. What's the score right now?
100.
All right, 100-40 Middlebury. Tufts are looking a little better in the second half of the first half, if that makes sense. The last 10 minutes of the first half. Looking for some different looks. I like it when they put Montaldo behind hoops. Maybe they'll be able to find that. And Morrow his shot is getting progressively lower, and he's finding those closer to the top hoop rather than just sailing them over, which is a hard thing to do. I'm guilty of sailing many shots over the top of the top hoop. Finding that exact touch is difficult. I think, though, Tufts needs an answer for Jason Wu. They need either someone that is good enough on defense to get in his way, or a beater with enough range to throw at him, or possibly a chaser who's willing to take those fast breaks and move the ball with their feet rather than with their passes. A beater always being back. See, that's why it helps having a chaser and a beater in the commentating box.
Should I just go when the seekers are released? Perfect. Awesome.
And Middlebury is going to get Harkins back, which instantly gives them a lot more range.
Here, right here. I'll give you a 10.
I thought it was in your bag. It should be in that area either way.
I get released with the seekers.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
And as we start 20 minutes, ball is with Tufts. The seekers are released as well as Harkins. Oh, and Alexander lost her mouth guard, giving Silver a lot of time with the ball. And Silver, is that a tackle on Olazava? Something happened. Anyway, in chaser game, Morrow has the ball. Over to Cole. Oh, and Silver has a catch. Plays, no, okay, it is no good. And play does not stop. And the ball is out of bounds. Wu bringing up the ball. Tufts beaters are in the chaser game, so they will be able to get in the way of Wu on what would have been a fast break. Morrow steps out of his keeper zone to pressure Wu. Wu looking for an opening, finds one he likes, go over to Mackey. Mackey behind hoops to Four, I'm sorry, Four, I just keep forgetting your name. That is Tom Nevins. Nevins. All right, cool. And ball is back with Petty. Petty to Mackey. Rahman beats Mackey. Mackey back to Petty. Lots of good ball movement and lots of pressure from Tufts chasers. Petty looking to drive through 3 Tufts chasers. You know, when you can do it, but sometimes take it easy. And, commanding dunk from Cam Morrow through the defense. That's a good goal by Tufts. And Wu's turning around and running. Cole, shakes Morrow, and dunks through the top hoop. That's how you do it. It is. I'm of the opinion that more players should look for the dunk through the top hoop as much as possible, so we can get some like basketball-esque marketing going. Everyone wants the poster of somebody like dunking on someone else on their wall. I think quad ball players need to dunk a little bit more.
You just like feeling tall.
I do just like feeling tall. Anyway, Wu recovers the ball after a. I like the shot from Morrow, but it just did not find its open hoop. Wu hesitates directly on the midline, causing some confusion with the refs. Wu shoot pass. Oh wait, was there a catch? And that is a potential catch by Alexander. I didn't see it, and I don't think I caught it on camera. Catch by Middlebury is good. And Middlebury is now 2 goals away from winning. Alexander all but put the final nail in the coffin there for Tufts. Tufts would need to mount a massive comeback to get as many goals as they need before Middlebury gets 2. It's possible. There's no clock, but it's difficult.
What's the score?
14 to 50.
Yeah, it was good.
That was clean. Those were legit, just really clean.
Ben's like shouldn't be going at the same time as she's
Some talk from the experienced flag runners behind us. Sounds like Sydney's catch was classic clean. Very good. I'm sad I didn't see it. Woo to Petty. Petty to Woo. Shot pass to Nevins. Nevins to Mackey. Mackey over the head of Nevins, but Nevins recovers the ball. Dodges a beat. Nevins is single-handedly keeping Middlebury in this play. Nevins to Mackey, and recovered by Morrow. Oh. Middlebury showed some serious tenacity on that play, but Morrow with some lockdown defense. Morrow passes back to Cole. Cole rips a shot. Oh, just off the top of the top hoop. That was an open shot. Morrow resets the ball. Morrow to Brandon. Harkins chasing Brandon back over the line. Morrow is beat. Oh, and Harkins creates a turnover. And Nevins is going to just have a run. And Wu takes it, gets past the beater, gets past Morrow, shoots it backwards through the medium hoop, and it was not good. And the ball is picked up by Brandon Dionisio. Oh, Morrow is beat. Dionisio is beat as well. Harkins making sure that the ball never leaves Middlebury's possession as much as he can.
He scores like 1,000. Wow, imagine if he wasn't sick.
No, I don't even want to. I don't even. I need them. They're just going to be back. I don't even play. They're going to play better sports. They want to play when they go to college.
And Tufts is going to change its keeper headband to Ryan Cole after Cam Morrow gets a card. Unfortunate timing for Tufts, especially with the quad ball in the hands of Middlebury, number 4, Nevins. Oh, I was checking the names. I didn't see that long pass, and Wu scored another goal. Middlebury scored. And Morrow's back in. Sorry I missed that last goal, spectators. But it was a great pass from Nevins to Wu.
You okay?
Yeah, I thought the ball was going this way.
No,
Fine, go in.
No, the ball was turned over. That's, yeah.
Obviously, he knew what he was doing, and I did not.
Cole looking to rip the shot. Nevins playing tall. Over to Zamora. Zamora to Cole. Harkins playing aggressive.
Oh,
Over to Dionisio.
we love the puzzle game.
Dionisio to Zamora. Zamora is beat. Recovered by Alexander, who is keeper. So clears that beat through the nature of her position.
I love a good Nick Jablonski goal.
Nick Jablonski's signature call, go home. That's some world-class coaching right there. Petty to Alexander. Oh, Cole is beat out outside his keeper zone. Alexander finds that goal. And that is set score. Excellent goal by Alexander to end that game. Final score, 165 Middlebury, Tufts 50. I have been Daniel Baradat. This has been Middlebury versus Tufts. Middlebury brings home the win. Happy Halloween. See you out there in maybe an hour or less for the Emerson Tufts game finale of this D2 matchup. Bye.